Sorry. We were just jamming out just now. We were just jamming out.
Man. Honestly, man, I'm a little sad.
Sad?
A little sad, man.
He's sad for
this is the last time you're gonna see me.
This is. It's the last time.
I'm gonna see you in 2023.
Until 2024, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah, I am leaving in like a day and a half, so I am out of here.
Man.
Headed to the East Coast until next year.
Next year. Last time I was leaving.
I know.
Oh my god, this is the last time I'm gonna see you.
I'm only gone for like a week and a half, bro.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. You know,
oh my gosh.
Thank you for starting this podcast with me.
Absolutely.
You know, like, you're an amazing friend.
It's been a
You're
journey.
an amazing brother. I'm going to miss you. I'll see you next year.
Next year, bro.
Next year.
It's okay, bro.
Welcome to Wayy Up, though. I don't know if we even said it.
I know. That's another episode. The final episode of 2020. That's kind of crazy.
2020.
Final episode of 2023. The year's coming to an end. That's kind of wild to think about.
Facts.
I don't like that at all. It kind of freaks me out. Like the whole year is already over again.
Got a great point.
That's crazy.
That means my birthday's coming up.
It is.
But we just celebrated my birthday.
Facts. It's kind of weird, right? Time be flying. Time be flying.
Bro,
I know.
What?
It's been a great year though. It's okay. I noticed that time flies when you're doing a lot of stuff. So the fact that time felt like it flew means he was doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's facts because January, I'm all booked up already. February is going to be an insane month. February going to be an insane month, you know. March, I don't know what's happening in March, but yeah, the first 2 months of 2024 is already going to be insane.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's the only
and
way to do it,
that light
bro.
is flickering bad, so my battery might die whenever. So if it goes dark, sorry.
Or we can just do this. There you go. Now we can switch it.
Oh, no, that's the only battery I got left. I'm leaving this in. I'm going to leave this in.
Well, never mind. Unclap.
I'm leaving this in. I'm leaving this in.
He said that's the only battery he's got. So that light is going to go out at some point.
Go whenever, man.
So now we have to do a recap in about 3.5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, man. So in January, what a year.
Nah, it's been a great year for sure.
2023.
Yeah.
What a year.
It has.
You know, just because, so you know what's crazy? So this is the thing, man. We mentioned it, but maybe other Thanksgiving episode. You guys should definitely check that out. But I don't care for New Year's. I generally don't care. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's. I'm going to bed.
Oh my God. Wait, do you go to bed after midnight or before?
Facts.
Okay, so right after midnight you go to bed.
Right after midnight, yeah.
Okay, I know some people that just go to sleep and just
typically, you know, so
wake
me
up.
and the fam, we literally just, so New Year's Day, we literally just stay home, watch movies, eat crap. Oh, look at that! Wait, clap.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
Hey, we back, baby. The lights is great. I look good.
You look extra bright now. I look extra bright. Oh my gosh.
The lights.
What were we?
Okay, yeah, we just talking about how
We had a whole different conversation.
I know. Off camera, we had a whole different conversation. Now,
Which is not for this. Maybe later on.
Yeah, we were talking about how this year went by fast because we had a lot going on.
A lot going on, exactly,
Yes.
man.
Which is a great. That is a great sign. You know what I mean? Busyness. So,
That's a great sign.
So what we're gonna try to do?
Right here.
We're gonna try to do. We're gonna go month by month. And just do like small highlights every single month. You know what I mean? You can't spend too much time, but it would be the world's longest episode. So we you have like little highlights that we want to talk about for just a little bit and just go through our year with us.
Yeah.
Have some flashbacks with us, y'all. As you flashback through your year.
It was an amazing year. It was amazing. I remember, dude, just. So, oh yeah, that's what I was mentioning too. New Year's. I don't care for New Year's. It's another day.
It technically
New Year, new me. It's a new year. Same me. I ain't changing unless I got some morals I gotta change.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah. But overall, I am still Isaac.
But it's a growth thing.
I am still Isaac.
It's about growth. It's like a new season. Be like, you know what?
But I could grow.
I'm a grow.
I could I could start a new season of growth tomorrow if I wanted to.
No, 1,000%.
Exactly.
But
I'm not gonna wait till 2020.
No, but no, you don't have to wait. No, you're right, and everyone else is right.
24. Yeah.
Both sides are right.
Yeah.
You just like I can do whatever. I can do it whenever.
Exactly.
And other people are like, it's the same. But I'm gonna prepare for this new year.
It's the same clouds.
I'm on the side of I don't care what works for you, as long as you're trying to get better. I got you.
1,000%.
You know what I mean? I'm on that's the side I'm on.
You know what's crazy? The sun that's outside is the same sun when Jesus was here. Did you ever think about that?
That sun, old boy, you big old boy.
That was the same sun.
You big old hot ball looking.
That was the
boy.
Same
I'm about to get your big ancient sun, boy.
That was the same sun,
boy.
When Abraham Lincoln got shot up.
Boy, I'm about to get your big. I used to help you out with sundials looking. I'm like, boy, I'm about to get your big. I used to also help Hitler get tans looking.
He was there at that time.
I'm about to get your.
Isn't that crazy?
That is kind of crazy.
You ever thought about that?
Nah, that is kind of wild.
See, so this is the thing, right? But so going into 2023, you know, I'm a sports guy, you know. So who wore 23?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, right?
LeBron
two of the greatest NBA players,
and then thousands of other people that we have no idea about.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to you guys.
What other? Is there a Cowboy player that wore 23?
23.
Felix Jones? Did Felix Jones wear 23?
Was it 23? I think it was 28, right? Or was he 28?
I don't remember. I remember 29 was DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, Marion Barber was 24.
That was amazing. Here, Zeke was 21. But either way, so I remember coming in 23. I'm like, all right, MJ wore this number. All right, we going in hot in this year. Then that's where it flipped. I mean, you know, we're going in hot, man. And my God.
It's been a great.
My God, man. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, March.
Let's run it, bro. Let's run it, bro. Go first.
Notes.
Go first. Go first.
January, nothing happened.
Okay.
None of that.
Okay.
Other than, I mean, the noticeable one was that Centennial Assembly. You remember the assembly?
Oh, yes.
Where we filmed a whole school day. I woke up at 4 a.m. that day. I was on the road at 5 a.m. And we didn't leave there till like the last period of the day.
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was a work day. That was like my first 8 to 5 experience in my life.
That's crazy. Now you know how it feels, Josh. Now you know how it feels.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh man.
Nah, January is pretty solid, bro.
Wasn't A.B. Miller that in January too?
I'm not even act like I know, bro.
Huh?
I'm not gonna act like I know. I don't.
A.B. Miller.
No idea.
If any of y'all from A.B. Miller, y'all showed up. That's my favorite assembly of all time.
Word. Okay.
Oh, backs.
Yeah. Also in January, Steph's birthday, wifey, you feel me? We went basically courtside to Lakers.
Oh,
Lakers Heat.
Right.
Yes. We dropped a pretty penny on them tickets, but it was worth it. Also, hey, LeBron, next time you're going to sit out a game, email me, bruh.
LeBron didn't play that no more?
No, he didn't. Email me, bruh.
Was he there at all?
Yes. He was there. Jimmy Buckets was hooping, so I'm happy about Jimmy Butler doing his thing.
Okay.
Reeves was doing his thing.
Hey,
AD was doing his thing. But hey, LeBron, next time I'm gonna sit out, send me an email, bruh.
I feel like I tell you and Jay every week, but by March, if I have not been at a Lakers game,
he does say this.
I'm not waiting. This is the man. I've grown up as a Lakers fan. You can even ask my parents.
I haven't.
You know, Lakers. I felt like because my family are the only person that's a Laker fan. That's a basketball fan is my aunt. Right? My parents, my dad could care less.
Care less about basketball.
You know, I mean, he follows it, but he care less. This is a football house.
Got you.
So, but I loved watching basketball when I was a little kid. Before I was talking, I would say, brrr, brrr. Yeah, that's right.
They should take you to the doctor for that one.
You know,
you should be at the doctor.
I'm leaving this on. And then, what's it called? I was born in Anaheim, so I lived in Orange County for a bit, and what was on? The Lakers. So yeah, you could say, I chose the Lakers.
What was that noise you were making?
I'm not doing that again.
Please do that. No.
But either way, I've been a Laker fan for a very long time, and I still haven't been to a game. I've been waiting on these guys right here. He goes without me. Okay, Jay, he found the sketchy plug.
The sketchy plug.
The sketchy plug. Wait, you went before the plug.
Oh yeah, I went before the plug.
Jay was our test dummy.
Yes,
and it worked.
He came through.
Now we all follow the page, and we never. We going. But by March,
we're going.
If I am not at a game by March, I will see you guys on TV. I'm being serious.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
I never got to see Kobe in person. So when he died, that hurt me, bro. Because I always thought, hey, I'm going to see him when he's a coach.
Yeah.
LeBron is...
That's close.
I don't know how many years he got left, but I don't think Lakers are going to pick up Bronny. And he wants to play with Bronny.
Of course.
I think I saw it was... I forgot what team was already looking at him, but a team's already looking at him, and it wasn't the Lakers. So... if I miss LeBron because I've been waiting on y'all,
we can go, bro. It just depends on when and how much you're trying to spend. You feel me?
That's a fact. But yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how we got. Oh, yeah. You saw the Lakers court.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then also, I know how you feel about us right now, but we did, as a Cowboys, retire Tom Brady.
That's fact.
That happened. That playoff game happened in January.
We did retire Tom Brady. He was our... his last game was against the boys.
Mm-hmm. And we retired him. As he walked off the field, I took a photo. I was like, this is that moment. I bet you he retires. Yeah. And he did.
Yep. It was on the beach, right?
Where he retired?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it on the beach? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. On the beach, yeah. What else happened? So that was your January?
That's my January. That's like I said, I'm doing like little highlights over,
All right. February.
Yeah, February.
February, that's when it was starting to turn up.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Vanessa's birthday.
All right, bet.
We went to the Stranger Things experience. This thing, Vanessa always has the lit birthdays every year. She always does. You and her, which we're going to talk about yours later. But this year we went to the Stranger Things experience. It was the show Stranger Things, right? Yeah, got to get you on that one. The Netflix, hit them up.
So scary.
But what's it called? Yeah, that was so cool, man. It was like a little walkthrough maze. It wasn't.
Was it creepy?
Scary. It wasn't that creepy.
I'm about to say, I'm like, that's so
it was really cool, interactive. They put you like in a room. Have you ever seen the show?
Yeah, that's how I know it was creepy.
Did you ever get into it?
Until up to season 2 or 3 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. So where like 11 is, right?
Yeah.
Like the room with the playroom and all that. So yeah, it's like put us in there. Actors are like crazy, like invested in their roles. So I'm assuming it was a good payday for them. Bro, it was insane, man. Like they were putting us into a walkthrough type of thing. We were supposed to be like test dummies for something. It was so freaking cool.
That sounds fire.
And then, it was so cool. We had 3D glasses on, and then we were trying to fight Vecna with our powers and stuff. The 3D screen.
Wait, what?
It was cool.
It was like a pop-up?
Knowing me, yeah, it only goes on like 3. It went on for like a few months, but we went on on one of the last days.
Word.
But either way, man, of course, me, I went all extra. I was like,
did your nose bleed a little bit? Because her nose was bleeding, right? Her nose was bleeding.
I was going extra. I was making the whole group laugh. It was hilarious. It was great. I was embarrassing Vanessa and Andrew, but it was great, man. It was great. So yeah, and then after that, the day afterwards was Creep IE Con.
Yeah.
Homie chickened out, so me and Gio went.
I did not chicken out, bro.
Nah, you had your gig. What was your gig?
I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy.
I be having gigs. I don't know.
All right.
It was one of them during that time at some place.
Creep IE Con was great, bro. I got to meet the actors from my favorite movie, Scream. That's crazy, man. I mean, that happened. So I got to meet a lot of the actors from Halloween and Scream. Halloween and Scream are two of my all-time favorite scary movies. Wow. And the only scary movies I'll watch. Literally. And meeting almost everybody was insane.
That's fire.
Was so I got to meet Stu, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy, Billy Loomis himself, Ski Ulrich.
Okay.
That was amazing. Dude, that was a solid dude. Because, of course, Creep IE Con, they gave us, they blessed us with media passes, and we are always thankful for that. And so Ski, he saw the big camera. He was like, oh, man, do you work with Black Magic? So I'm like, well, sir, Mr. Billy Loomis, yes, I do. I work with Black Magic, so that's what I use at my church. So we had like a dope conversation about cameras. That was fire.
That's
man.
awesome.
Jamie Kennedy was such a cool dude. And yeah, man, that was dope. So of course we're coming back next year. Hopefully by the time this comes out, man. Yeah.
I'll be fire.
It's gonna be one heck of a year. Sydney Prescott herself. Nev Campbell's gonna be either way, I'm meeting Sydney. My life's gonna be complete.
Oh my gosh.
My life's complete.
Okay.
That's amazing. Yeah, that happened. And then yeah. Oh, Bleach Cafe meetup, that's always great. Whenever Christian from Bleach Cafe is always doing his meetups. But yeah.
Creative meetups are always dope.
Facts. How was your February?
Took a trip to Utah. That's what traveling began, you know. Had a heavily traveling year. Went to Utah.
Yep.
My cousin David and his girl Rosie, shout out to y'all. Went snowboarding.
Ooh,
We found our way to go to an Olympic village out there, and we went bobsledding.
Is that where they compete?
That's where they practice.
Whoa,
So when we were leaving, we saw one of the guys that was like from like Africa was getting there to warm up on the at the bobsled track. I was like,
that's cool.
But we went legit bobsledding, which is insane.
What's bobsledding?
When they get into like that little bullet shaped thing, you're like in there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not a normal thing to do in life,
bro.
That is not a normal life experience.
That's cool.
And we were able to do that because someone randomly told us at an art place, like, "Hey, have you guys heard about this?" I'm like, "No." They just told us about it. I'm like, we looked up, one time left for the entire time that we were going to be there in Utah. So we just pressed it and we went there. It was like in 2 hours from then. That was the only availability they had for the whole entire weekend we were there.
So cool.
So that was lit. I did a red carpet event with T2K. Shout out to T2K Pronto. Time to connect.
I think that was the same week of the CreepyCon right there.
That might have been why.
What it was.
Okay,
Yep, that's what it was.
That might have been it. I was hosting that, and I did red carpet vibes for that. So that was awesome. Dope experience out in LA. And then also I did a filming for one of those judge shows that you guys see.
Oh yeah.
I had to leave it at that. Yeah, the film. I had to sue somebody. So, you know. Yeah.
To go successful?
Huh?
To go successful?
Oh,
Get your money?
I got my money. It was dope though. You know, the film for like one of those. You always grow up just watching Judge Judy and stuff like that. Just those crazy.
Judy?
Nah, it was Judge Maybelline. She reminded me of a OG church aunt. That's her energy she had. Judge Maybelline. But it was dope though. Nah, that was an awesome experience. You know what I mean? A lot of fun and improv went into that, and people still make fun of me about that show today, which is a great sign. I'll take it. But nah, February's pretty solid.
On TV.
Absolutely. It's amazing.
I haven't made. Oh no, I've been on TV a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Not like that though, where I have a role where it just happens.
You were on TV? When?
I was 12 years old when I went to WrestleMania 28.
And you made it on TV?
Yeah, I made it on TV.
Shit!
I was like, they were doing like a WrestleMania weekend recap, and I was in it.
He's famous!
Twice.
Isaac's famous!
Twice. Oh, it was hilarious. It was awesome, man. All my friends were texting me. Like at WrestleMania, I was at WrestleMania. I remember my phone. My 12-year-old phone is blowing up from my friends, you know. And my dad's phone is blowing up from everyone from church, you know. I think the church even posted it, man. Like, yeah, it was great.
What?
We got to talk about my WrestleMania 28 Miami experience on a different episode.
Okay.
We definitely need to talk about that.
Okay.
Oh, I know the best time we could do it. It's going to be, I'll have to tell you off camera though.
Right.
But, yeah. So,
And then March, I went from filming for the judge show to actually getting booked for jury duty.
Jury duty.
What a crazy transition that was.
Listen, this is not a show.
This is not a show. I was actually the government. Said, hey, Josh, come here and judge these guys. All right.
I do remember that now. Yeah,
so I had that. I can't go into a lot of detail about the case, names, anything like that, but it was a murder case. What?
I'm sorry, but if I was to do jury duty, I would hope I get an insane case like that.
Absolutely. I was half excited, half not excited when they said it'll take probably 2 months. I don't need to be going to downtown Riverside almost 3 times a week. No, I couldn't. That's a lot of time.
Insane.
A lot of time consumption. Yes, I'm glad to help my government out, but come on, bruh. I got life to live too, though. 2 months.
2 months.
And I didn't just get, brought on, to do jury duty like a lot of people. I made it. I was selected. I was literally selected, bro.
Every time I get called for jury duty, I never get selected, bro.
Bro, I went in from the huge room that everybody's in to going downstairs into the waiting room to going inside of the courtroom itself. Out of the 100 people that went into the room, I got selected. I was a second overall pick. I was second draft pick, bro. I was like,
Riverside
dang.
County select for the Ted Bundy case.
I was like, yo.
Joshua Smith, University of Florida.
I was like, here to protect and serve. But also, I don't. Please let me go. Like that next day, I had to come back the next day. Like, all right, they kicked everybody else out. Like, all right, guys, you guys are selected jurors for this. I'm like, oh man, this got real. Y'all like me too much. So I was trying to get out of it by just having like weird random answers to the questions the judge would ask and everything. I thought that would get me kicked out. No, that actually made them like me. It backfired.
Are you able to talk about the questions?
Then they asked us like, do you know the names of these people that might be involved that are witnesses? Because that was after they finished their selection. And they walked the guy in also. The guy that was getting tried for murder. They walked him in. So they, I can't do that.
Oh.
But then they asked us all if we recognize him. Then they read the list of names of people in his family, if we recognize the names, if we know anybody that's in law enforcement, and there's any other reasons why we can't do this, or we can't. Some people you can tell they were trying to get like, my grandfather was a cop. I'm biased. I can't do this. I'm looking at you like, you just trying to get out of this, huh? But
you trying to do the same thing?
I was like, nah, I mean, I don't like murder, but I'm here to support. They laughed. I was like, yes, I'm out of here. They locked me in. I was like, no, what do you mean? I don't want to be here.
So you saw an actual
person that was tried for murder. Innocent until proven guilty. So he was not a murderer. I did not see a murderer in that courtroom.
No, but
I didn't keep up with
what
it.
happened to him?
Nope. But that guy was not a murderer because I was not there to judge him on the case, and you're innocent until proven guilty. So I saw a guy who was accused of murder.
I don't know how I'd feel about that, bro. Honestly, even if you didn't do it, but it's like
I know
a chance.
But there's also a lot of people that's in jail for stuff they never did. So that's why I'm like, I can't be one of the people. I can't. Free Larry Hoover. That was a great concert.
That's crazy. It's 2 years ago, bro.
All right, March, bro. What's good?
Woo! February, things were turning up. March, man.
Well said.
We was out here.
Yeah.
Takeover conference happened.
Yep. Takeover. That was popping.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
Insane weekend. Here is like, all right, I got to be here because I'm working, but I was already looking forward to it. I knew I was going to be doing film, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It just went beyond my expectations. I was excited to do it because I'm like, oh snap, I'm gonna be filming What Up RG and 1K Few. Bet this is gonna be
amazing
dope.
Amazing artist.
Let's freaking go. I remember seeing What Up RG when he first coming out in concert when he was opening for Lecrae. I was there. He signed my bands and everything. I can't find the pictures, but yeah. I remember when 1K Few was popping off. I was like in high school maybe when he was starting to pop off. So I was like, dude, what? I get to film these guys? Let's go! And then I remember, bro. Oh, we're just gonna walk through this whole weekend, man. This is the thing. So Takeover didn't happen till like the last few days of March.
Yeah.
And then the last day was April 1st, which was the same weekend of WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
So WrestleMania happened, bro. That whole weekend was just...
For you, it was popping.
It was popping, man. So I remember because Takeover happened on Thursday, right? Yeah, happened on a Thursday. So we didn't have work, but if we had a school, we still went to the school, man. So going to the school, I was like, bro, after this session, we out here. I remember that. Takeover and WrestleMania week, man. So I remember doing my lesson and everything. Like, all right. And I remember just driving to LA. I'm like, dude, this is going to be one heck of a weekend, man. Conference and WrestleMania. Let's freaking go, man. And of course, all my coworkers were all roasting me like, oh, you're not even here, bro. You're just waiting for WrestleMania. I'm like, Yeah, but at the same time, I am here too. I was genuinely excited for the conference, bro.
Dope.
They didn't understand that either. They was all making fun of me throughout. Like, oh, you just can't.
And the conference was out in LA too, which is weird.
It was in LA too.
Where WrestleMania is insane,
bro. It was like so. And this thing, so the conference, it was at Fearless, right next to Staples Center. So I was already around the wrestling atmosphere too, bro. So Friday, Thursday, one heck of a session. Friday happened. That's when the concert happened, you know, with RG and going. So I remember, man, we show up, right? That's when 1K pulled up. I'm like, oh snap! Hey, what's good, bro? Yeah, you know, he was one solid dude, bro. I think I was like the first person he came up to. But one heck of a dude, bro. Man, conversated for a bit till he had to go somewhere. He had to go sound check. And when he sound checking, he was doing some of the songs that I knew. I'm like, oh snap! Okay. I'm filming this. Okay. Then RG came through, bro. And I was like, oh, you know, and I was already an RG guy already, you know. I hope this doesn't make me sound like a mark. I just like music. But when he was doing the songs that I listen to on the normal, that's on my workout playlist.
No, it hits different, bro.
I'm like,
it hits different that way, bro.
You know, but this is the thing. This is my first time filming something on this type of level. So I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. We were calling Vanessa. I'm like, Vanessa, like, RG's doing he's doing a sound check, man, because Vanessa likes him too. I'm like, I'm filming him to the. I'm like, bro, I was just like, wow,
that's awesome.
And then when it actually happened, bro, that's where I'm like, all right, man, from here on out, this is the type of level we doing. We out here.
Yep.
We are freaking out here, getting to, and this thing, they were really cool with me too. So knowing that, I could build these kind of relationships off the bat. And yeah, one heck of a weekend. That's when I was like, all right, man, this is going to be on a normal basis. This is the type of level of concerts and gigs that I need to do. This needs to be literally the only way it needs to be up, man. Like, ain't no way I'm doing low budget things again like I was before, bro. Like, I'm out here. Let's get it, man. Yeah, bro. Insane, man.
I know that feeling, bro.
So dope. And you DJing too with me. Wow, bro.
I know. Literally, I took a video while I was DJing. I took a video of Isaac because I saw him. Yes. Oh, kind of like that's my boy, and he's in his element, and he's excited in his moment. I needed to record this moment, so I took a video of him while he was just. On stage with the camera recording and going in.
You can hear some of my singing on the footage, dude.
I'm like, this dude is. I'm so happy for this dude because I know like what a moment like that was.
Yeah.
And for both of us to be doing our thing in our elements like that at the same time, hit different.
It did, bro. I remember like filming. It's on the Way Up intro. I forgot. Oh, it was 1K set. Yeah. Oh, dude. I would do anything to relive that weekend. Honestly, forget the WrestleMania. I would do anything to relive that night.
It was fire. It was fire.
It was just, man. I think it's just like one of those first time things, right? Where it's just always gonna resonate with you.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's just what it is, man. I'll do anything to relive that whole day because that whole day was just wow. You know?
It was. No, it was dope.
It was just wow.
The energy and it was crazy.
Yeah, man. What was your perspective of Takeover? I don't know if this was on your list.
That was. Takeover was fire. It was great. You know what I mean? To have the opportunity to be able to, you know, be a part of an amazing conference. It's a conference, right?
Yeah, it was a conference.
Conference like that. The energy that was there. But the thing is, like, it was dope. Amazing artists. Dope spot. But it all was for a great reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, so the combination of all that, like, it's... it was an amazing experience, bro.
Even 1K was like, bro, like, and when he told me what we was doing, I was excited, man. Yeah, like we got a total dope conversation. We have conversated after the concert too, like, bro. That whole weekend was a freaking vibe,
and
man.
You were leaving to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, and then WrestleMania.
It was WrestleMania. I think you had a trip or something like that. I don't know. I'm tripping.
No.
No,
We
but
didn't have a trip. That was in the summer. We'll get there.
okay.
Yeah, I remember. So that Friday and then the Saturday we did the porn sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Then my friend Steph was just blowing up my phone. Where you at, like, fam? I'm still.
I know he was like we were like breaking down and trying to like get stuff together, and I know he needed to leave. Everybody was like, bro, you can go, dude.
I was like, nah, man.
I'm like, go, just go.
So then I left. And then I left. So I did my part. I'm like, all right, bye, y'all. No one told me I had to stay and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing, and then I went, and it turned out they had a whole debrief, and they said, "Oh yeah, y'all don't have to come in on Monday." And what happened? I woke up at 5:30 in the morning with 4 hours of sleep,
and went to work.
I was heated, man. I was heated. No one texted me nothing. I felt that was just a jab in the face, but it's all good. It was worth it, man. I was at WrestleMania, bro, on the floor.
That's crazy.
On the floor,
On
30 rows back, 30 rows back. Not ringside, still. But the stage was like right here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that was insane, man. I'll never forget that, man. I went down like all because it was the floor, man. So I had to go down through all the suites and everything that you're not gonna see on a game day unless you got that money, you know. So, bro, oh my god, night one of Mania, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Literally, as soon as I got to my seat, my friends were there. That's when it started. Like, bro, what?
That is a weekend. That is a weekend, bro.
What? And then Sunday, day 2 of WrestleMania. Me and my dad.
When he bought Pops.
You know, yeah, I bought the ticket, not my dad. I bought it. Mm-hmm. I bought it. I'm all money.
He was proud of it. He told me too. I'm like, okay, that's a level up.
He didn't even know till the day up.
Mm-hmm.
That which was even more. I honestly thought he would have known. This is the thing. I'm not okay. This is the thing when you go to a wrestling show or any type of sporting event, it involves with a ring. That's at a stadium. If you're in the floor all the way in the back, you're not going to see nothing. That was our case. I remember my neck was hurting from looking up on the screen. If you have if you get like the right angle, then you're able to see. But throughout the time, I was like this and then looking on the screen. So my neck was already done. You know, and I told my dad, yeah, my neck hurts. So then I told him, like, just be prepared for your neck to be hurting. He didn't get it. So they when we pull up at SoFi, he was just, what? No. But the morning of was WrestleCon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh.
That was cool, man. I met a whole bunch of my childhood heroes. He met a whole bunch of his childhood heroes. Got a picture with Billy Gunn. Remember D-Generation X?
I remember that. Oh, yes. Okay, that's me and my friend.
Oh, did I ever show you this photo? Oh, man.
It's very
this photo.
Inappropriate gestures.
You have seen it
in the hallways.
Wait, have you seen it?
What?
I'm going to put it on here, man. It doesn't matter, man, if it's inappropriate or not. I posted this on my own Instagram, man. Everyone has seen it. I remember my dad was like, yeah, I'm going to show this to my pastor.
Oh, yeah.
I love this photo so much, man. Oh, man. But the guys I actually got pictures with, Billy Gunn, you know, Chavo Guerrero. Man, this dude's a legend, man. Bro, he's a legend in Hollywood right now, too, man. You know that one movie that's coming out? It's a wrestling movie that Zac Efron's in? Iron Claw.
Yes.
He's the one that choreographed it, bro.
That's fine.
So he's even doing big moves in Hollywood, bro, which is freaking insane, man. Oh, yeah. Got to meet Enzo Amore, bro. That was so dope, man. And of course, bro. Of course, man. I think I ever showed you this one. Matt Hardy.
OG.
That was great, man.
OG.
That was great, man. That was my cool weekend. Oh, yeah. Then we went to the Superstore where they had a whole bunch of artifacts there. And they had a whole store there, which it was Sunday, so one of the last days. So everything was already sold out. So I didn't even buy anything. Oh, man. That was such a great night. Then we saw Cody Rhodes got screwed. You know, Roman Reigns ended up winning. I'm still not over that. But yeah. And then it was your birthday right after that.
Not right after.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Well, after WrestleMania, that was the big thing.
That was the beginning of March.
Yeah,
of April.
Of April.
Okay, yeah.
And nothing else happened other than your birthday.
Oh, well, for me, on my side.
Let's go to March. You just go in your March yet?
Yeah, I did March. Yeah, you did. I did the jury duty and takeover.
Yeah, you did. Right.
And then April. The beginning of it was spoken word. I did spoken word for Easter. That's the first time I ever did like spoken word in my entire life. You remember that? I went up there and it was like a whole moment where like they like singing. Then the spotlight came on and I walked up and I was so nervous because I've never done spoken word in my life. I've done like a performance, like rapping
Easter,
performance.
Honestly, bro.
No,
what was I doing on Easter?
Were you? You should have been there for sure.
I was there for Easter.
Should have for sure
I
been
don't
there.
remember. I don't remember what I was doing for Easter.
Nah,
I want to say I do remember it though.
It was a thing, bro. I was so nervous but I had to. But the fact that they trusted me to do something like that, to do spoken word for the first time, it was an amazing experience. I was super nervous, but it was my heart dropped.
Well, I'm sure it did. I
Almost forgot. I'm glad I saw this photo. Also, for my birthday, since it was the 30th, my 30th birthday, Steph, since
you 30?
day one,
Oh, that's right.
she had me open up a punch card like thing on the wall. She made like a 30 out of like these punch hole things, and every day I had to open something, and it came along with the video. So I'll puncture it, and it would be a video from somebody that she would put on our TV saying, "Happy birthday, Josh, man. We love," like from all areas of my life. I was like, this is crazy, dude. Like, it was a March
April was already going heck of a month already.
Bro, yeah. April. So they had that, and then I did the spoken word, and then I also DJ for Eminem's brand. They brought me out to Palm Springs. They were doing like they were doing a countrywide tour.
I was like thinking Shady for some reason.
Oh, I was like, wow, I remember this. Oh, definitely.
My spaghetti.
It was dope though. They brought me out. They were doing like a countrywide tour, dropping like new flavors and stuff. So they hit me up saying, I'm available to go out to Palm Springs. Went to Palm Springs and DJ with M&M's, which is
peanut M&M's, goated.
Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Peanuts are gross. And then also I DJ a Grand Prix party out in Long Beach. So we're up at a rooftop during the Grand Prix, the Formula One race cars. Just out there turning up.
That's cool.
Like, I'm like, bro, vibes.
I want to go to a Formula One race, man. I'm not even a big race car guy.
Bro, I'm not a big Formula One person either, except for outside of McLaren brand, But just being out there is just dope.
Yeah.
You just hear the cars and, yes, dude. Fire. What else? So long, and then the day before my birthday, I did a red carpet filming for a film festival in LA.
Really? Okay.
I did. And then that's when... No, the day before... Was that also Universal Day? No, it wasn't the same day.
No. I remember that whole day because Steph kept hyping.
Yes, so you go first because you had a different perspective than I did.
Yeah. So this was back in November.
It was 2022?
2022, so we're going 2 years back. So she was like, she was telling me everything. Yeah, so we're doing this. We're going to Universal. I'm bringing my family out, bringing his family out. I think it was like around November
from the East Coast.
But either way,
I had no idea this was happening.
Either way, I knew about this like around this time of the year. All right, and then like obviously I kind of forgot about it, and then I think in January she sent out the invite. Yeah, I think it was in January she sent out invitations. And I was like, oh, I do remember this. And then throughout, she kept hyping it up for me. And I was like, dude, I've never been so excited for someone else's birthday. Like, I've never, like I said, my sister always has the best birthday celebrations, Bro, even next year, we're going to a Joe Coy comedy show for her 21st.
That's fine.
What? She doesn't care for alcohol or anything. The most adult thing she wants to do is go to a comedy show. That's amazing. But either way, yeah. I've never been so excited for a birthday that it's not mine ever. No, then I remember at Takeover 2, she was even giving me all the other details.
And I still had no idea because I knew nothing I was having fun.
And you were right there setting up your equipment while we were...
had no information. Well, doing my own birthday.
I'm excited. And then, yeah, so then... I remember, it was supposed to be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing, right? Yeah, because I remember, So I think on that Friday, you went to Warner Brothers with Steph's family, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no. It was during that whole week. Your parents came.
My parents popped up on me at class on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
I really wanted to bring them. Was that my first time meeting them? No, it wasn't. It wasn't my first time meeting them. Yeah, pulled up at class. How was that?
That was crazy. We just came out during break, and my parents were in the hallway. I was triggered to my childhood. The only times I would ever walk out of class and see my mom, I did something bad. So I had a flashback for sure.
Did you really think you were going crazy, or?
I was just because I came out and I went to like the snack table, and people like someone was looking at me. I can't remember who it was. It was either like Stephanie Ross or somebody. They would look at me awkward. I'm like, why are you looking at me weird? He was like, so I turned. I was like, it was just my parents and my little brother Joseph. I'm like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. So yeah.
Oh man.
They popped up that week.
Man, that was great.
And then later on that week.
And then you went to Warner Brothers. I couldn't go to that one.
And then more family popped up.
Wait, no. This was on a Thursday. I remember. I usually have Fridays off.
Yeah.
So you went to Warner Brothers on Thursday.
Yeah, we went to Warner Brothers on Thursday because Steph's family flew in from Florida.
Which was on Thursday.
They flew in on Thursday that day.
Yep.
We ate at IHOP, of course.
And they pull up, right? They pulled up at the IHOP?
Yes, they pulled up at IHOP. I'm like, we were just eating there with my parents since they were in town. And then all of a sudden, her family pops up. I'm like, oh my gosh. They all just came in there, hey, dog, hey. That's all normal. Like, hey, what we eating? I'm like, huh? What do you mean, what are we eating? What are y'all doing here? We live on the opposite side of the country. He's walking in IHOP acting like normal.
Yep.
And then after that, we all ate. And then some of us rushed out and went to Warner Brothers tour.
I wish I was there for that. That's all good.
And then the next day.
Woo, man, that was
Friday, right?
Talk about you having fun on your birthday. I had a time of my life. That was my first time ever at Universal Studios. Oh, man. It was like a childhood dream coming true, man. Oh, my God. I'll never forget that feeling. This is that first time feeling.
Yeah.
You know, that you'll just never forget.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember my first time at Disneyland for sure. But I know whenever I go again next year, it's going to be that first time feeling. Yep. But going to Universal was just so pretty cool, man.
Universal was dope.
I'll never forget that morning because I remember you guys bought like an early pass or something to go to Nintendo.
Yeah, early pass so we can go to Nintendo World. When Nintendo World was basically still in the new phase and everybody was trying to go there.
Yeah.
And then we got there. It was just me, my brother, Steph, and a couple cousins and sister and all that. And Isaac was on his way to pull up. So we went to Nintendo World. We were in line for the Mario ride.
Traffic. And I've never been bad at LA traffic like that.
Bro, because it was a weekday still, so it makes sense. It was Friday. Now think about it.
I've never been. Because I remember I woke up at 4 a.m. Because we had to be there like at 8. Right? Something like that?
It's like 8 or something like that. Yeah, mad
early. So I wake up at 4. I'm like, all right. Leave right now. Okay. It'll take me like an hour and 40 something. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, I can stop at Starbucks. I can get me a sandwich. And then, off we go. Homie, 5 hours later.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
But yeah, basically, though.
Nah, we got there. We didn't even get to use our early pass.
At all. By the time we actually got to the Mario World area, it was open to the public. Yeah, I'm like, bro. We spent extra for no reason.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that was so good, man.
Nah, but it was dope. It was fun.
We were just going. I didn't know where to go. You know, so like, yo, where the Nintendo World?
Yeah.
I was just a little. Just imagine me by myself trying to find my group, but yeah, being at this place I always wanted to go to since I was little for the first time. Oh my god! He's on the phone telling me where to go. I'm like, bro, what? Like, screw you guys. I want to be here. But no, that was such an amazing time. Steph's fan was so cool, man. Gene, if you're watching this, man, shout out to you. Got to meet up again, man. Hey, Joseph, if you're watching this, man, does Joseph watch this or no? He does? Hey, man. You know what? This is going to be the real proof right here. If you're watching this, drop something in the comment section right now at this moment. That's how I know y'all be watching. Yeah. If you guys are watching right now at this point of the video, put it down in the comments. We're going to see where all my real ones are at. We're going to see where my day ones are at. And now I'm going to throw a party for y'all.
Party for my day ones.
Then the next day.
And the next day,
Okay. Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Universal. Fun time. We eat at a restaurant that's over there. You know, saying happy birthday to him and everything, right? It was dope, man. And then, like I said, bro, like Steph's fam was really cool. All of her sisters were dope, cousins were dope, got along with everybody really dope. It was a vibe.
It was.
Man. And then I was like, all right. There's been so many times where I want to mention tomorrow, which I couldn't because
I didn't know anything about my birthday.
Tomorrow. Right, so then that's when we all leave. I'm like, all right, guys, I'll see you guys whenever I see you.
And I didn't even notice
it
he said
was
that.
so hard.
I didn't even notice.
That's where it almost slipped. I'll see y'all tomorrow. That's where it almost slipped, man. I'm like, This is the thing. I'm goated at keeping secrets.
Same.
You could, unless you're about to kill somebody, then I'm gonna tell somebody. But if you got a secret, you know, I could.
Yeah.
I'm taking to the grave, and I mean that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hope this doesn't affect me when I try to for my next girlfriend. I hope that doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Anything, you know.
Nah.
But when it comes to surprises like this, I'm goated.
Uh-huh.
I'm goated. Some secrets I do need to tell because it is required by law, especially in my line of work. I have a certificate that says that. I even signed a contract. But either way, yeah, that almost slipped because I was very hyped. And then, pull up. Once again, bad traffic. Going to Long Beach.
Wait, hold on, wait. That for me though, that night after we left, I went to go pick up one of my favorite cars. 2020 McLaren.
Steph went through a lot with that McLaren too, bro.
And apparently she tried to get the first one. It was like a 2016. She got it, then the person canceled on her. And so because of that, Turo upgraded her to a 2018. Then that person also canceled on her. Then they upgraded her again. I was like, okay. Same price and everything. I'm like, oh my God. So when we got there and picked it up, I was like,
wait, how'd you find out about this? The McLaren.
Oh, I think it was like when we were about to pull it to pick it up.
Oh, she just took you to a car rental place?
No, it was that. I think it was that day or something where she handed me a toy McLaren as a gift.
That's so cool.
And I was like, huh? He's like, you'll find out soon. I was like, wow. Goated, wow. Babe. That was a goated moment in my life. So that's when I picked up the McLaren that night.
All y'all female candidates, take notes, all right? Because I want to be celebrated on my day.
And it was crazy because we almost Universal. We're all crammed in a van, so we all got to that place, the exotic car place.
Oh, there's a whole car place just dedicated for exotic car rentals.
Wow! And we got there. I signed the paperwork and everything and stuff. And it was like one of those moments where it hit me, where they all left, and I'm getting into the McLaren. And Steph's right here beside me, and I'm just driving home. I was driving home through LA in the McLaren as my wife is sitting beside me, falling asleep in the passenger seat. I'm like, I'm him. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm him.
You felt him.
I did.
No.
I was like,
come on.
I'm like, this moment is crazy.
Bro,
I'm just going down mad low on the street in my dream car, and she just. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much. Oh my gosh, overload. My whole birthday could have ended right there, and I would have been the happiest guy in the world, and it didn't.
How are you still alive? That's the thing. I don't surprises. I don't like surprises, but I'm down for a surprise party. If you guys want to throw me one. But your level, I don't think I would have been alive. I think I would have just had heart attack after heart attack after heart attack.
Bro.
That's insane.
Then the next day, Saturday, she said, we're going to go eat.
You had a gig, though, I remember, right? You had a DJing gig that day, I think.
Yeah. No. I was filming. Oh yes, that morning. Saturday morning. That's when I was filming the red carpet for the.
Oh,
for
bro!
the film
So
festival.
you go to a red carpet premiere in a whole suit with a McLaren.
So within this whole craziness of my birthday, I'm also going to do a red carpet event.
You was doing the Ric Flair. Man.
I'm like, yo.
Limousine ride, jet for life.
I'm like, yo. This is crazy.
Dang, dude. You kind of just time jumped, really, of where we'll be at by the end of 2024 or by the middle of 2024.
Right.
But my God. You know what? I got some. I have some, but keep going.
And then that's when we had to leave and go to dinner in Long Beach. And next thing I know, I'm getting this weird phone call from someone like, hey, no, we got to pull up to the side real quick because they might be leaving us because some people are running late. So I don't know if we'll be able to do it. So let's stop real quick so you don't have to worry about coming all the way over here. I'm like, what the heck? So like, I'm pull over on the side in Long Beach with Joe in the McLaren. And
oh, that's right. Joe was with you, I think, right?
yeah, because he came with me to the filming. And he's like, okay, never mind. You know what? They're going to let us go. So come on. So we get there, and I'm like, oh,
It's a
it's
joke,
like
man.
a little.
I don't know what I would have done. I'm like,
Yes. Yeah, it was him and Joe.
Oh wait, and
It was
that was me, and that was probably me that they was waiting on. Because again, no, I think I made.
No, it was more people, I think.
But either way, that place was hard to find.
And then we pull up, and next thing I know, Joseph was like, all right, bro, just look at me real quick. They put a blindfold on my face. I'm like, huh? And her and Seth put a blindfold on my face and started walking me. I'm like, why are y'all walking me to this? I'm like, oh, we're probably about to go eat at this restaurant, and there's more people that's choosing to surprise me. I'm like, what the heck? Next thing I know, they take off the blindfold. They walked me over to a yacht.
Oh my God.
I'm like, huh? What? And everybody, yeah, happy birthday, Josh! Like, now already on the boat. I'm like, this is. Like, I can just pass out right now.
I don't know how you're still alive.
I'm like, I can just pass out.
I would have that's just too much for me.
Like, that's how you know that Steph's brain works in different ways, bro. Her brain to even organize all these things and people.
Facts.
Things and people. Shout out to you, babe. You're goated for that whole birthday experience.
Yeah, we need to have her a guest on here too, man. We need to, man. I'm surprised she's not on Drive yet.
No, she wants to, but she doesn't want to do it yet. But she's still, you know, you do it.
You're gonna be on Wayy Up pretty soon, man. I think that would be a fire episode too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because never mind. We don't have to go into that. But my gosh, that yacht party was just that just been like, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'll never forget, man. I don't know why, because dude, it wasn't my birthday. I still had just as much fun as you. You probably had 3 times more fun than I did, but I had.
Like, it was a DJ and everything. There was a company making miniature pancakes. Stephanie made J-Hop cookies.
I'll never forget, bro. I was like, dang, I'm out here on a yacht party.
He out here on a yacht.
Okay. I feel way too underdressed now, but it's all good, man. And I remember seeing Jay. I remember that he was like, yeah, bro, we out here. I'm like, dude, we out here, man. I'm like, what? And then you got like,
I had people from all walks. Like, my parents were there. My brother's there.
I'm sorry, your birthday, top 3 moments of the year. Honestly, I say top 3 moments.
Yeah, for sure.
WrestleMania, Metallica, and you.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm excited for your next birthday.
No, that was a special one. That's why. Not all my birthdays go like that.
I mean, still,
They will. So eventually, we're gonna get to a point where all my birthdays gonna be like that.
And there's a thing too, man. So like one thing that did stick out, you know, using your dream car with your wife just knocking out the front seat and pulling up at a premiere in your dream car. And that only lasts for a weekend. See what I'm saying? Like, eventually it's going to be an everyday thing.
Life. This life.
We just got to grind it. Just right now, bro. Right now.
Absolutely.
It all starts now.
Mm-hmm.
I texted him the other day. We're going off track now. I texted him the other day. I'm like, hey, yo, the Super Bowl coming back. Yeah. We getting invited to this. I'm not paying no dang tickets, man. I'm not paying for no tickets by that time anymore. I'm getting invited to these things, man. It all just starts now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta grind, guys. Like, I see it happen all the time where people, they have big goals and everything, but they don't do nothing about it. They just talk.
Yep.
Just talk. Stop talking about your dang goals and just do it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just do it. There's goals that I have that this dude doesn't even know about. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Just work, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to move on. This is going to be the longest episode in the world. Okay. I don't have any other big highlights like that except for one more. There's one more highlight.
A lot of great clips. I'll be posting some clips throughout.
Yeah.
Leading up to this one. But man, May.
Ooh,
May was another banger.
Here we go.
Legend of the Boogeyman was back in production.
Let's get it.
Oh man, we got some funds. I'm like, you know what? We could do this, man. So it probably started in April too, where I was getting the cast ready to go, man. Start pre-production and everything. Then on May, bro. Bam, man. Woo-wee, man. That was one heck of a weekend, man. Shooting and yeah, that was great, man.
To have a dream being fulfilled.
Oh yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. People actually wanted to be in it,
Mm-hmm.
which was great, man. And then I had my boy. Shout out to my boy Ray, man. Ray Reezy. You know, he launched his brand Argent, and he had me as the event videographer. That was cool, man. That was really cool, man. He's gonna be here eventually. Just whenever he fixes his tire, so hurry up, fix your tire, bro. But man, that was one heck of a day too, man. Hop was there too, man. That was cool, bro. That was like my kickoffs to the summer too.
Dope.
I'm like, you know what? Summer. This is the first big thing in the summer. Let's freaking get it, bro. Like, yeah, that was my May. Only those things that happened, you know.
Dope. May, I went to Vegas for Angel's bachelor trip.
Oh, that's right.
We're out there for Vegas.
I was in Vegas.
Yeah. It was dope. It was me,
Vegas.
Chris, Rob. Yeah, me, Chris, Rob, and Angel. It was a vibe, dude. Stayed at a dope hotel. Oh, snap. Hey.
It's okay. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's okay.
All right, bet. Flooding. Okay.
Well, we cut this part out. What happened?
It may or may not have flooded the hotel room.
I'm not cutting this off. What?
We had a hot tub on the balcony. And of course, we want to get the hot tub. You know what I mean? We got to the room, everything was on fire. Got a hot tub on the balcony. We cut it on and everything. And we left.
Left.
While it was running.
Left. You left the room?
Yeah.
You checked out and everything?
No, not checked out. But we just left for dinner. And we get a call from the hotel saying, "Are you guys splashing water over your balcony?" We're like, huh? We're not even there. We're not splashing what? Froze. We froze in the moment.
Wow.
And said, "Oh no. Did we forget to cut off the hot tub?"
Wait, how does a hot tub overflow?
It's running. We never cut it off
But
to fill it.
okay.
Imagine filling a tub. If you don't cut the water off, it's going
so
to...
you had to fill it up with water first?
Yes. So that way, because you don't want still water in there. That's gross. So we had to cut, yeah. And it was just on. And we're gone. We're 15 minutes down the road.
Wow.
Yeah. So we had to give them, they called us back. And it's like, oh, yeah. Because at first we had no idea. And they called us back and we're like, oh, yeah, the hot tub might still be on. And we had to give them permission to go into the room to cut it off.
Did any go inside the room? The water?
No.
Also, just all in that.
God, the whole patio area was covered and it was dripping down because they got a call from the people below us. They're like, "Why is there water coming down?" So they had yeah. So that happened. No one in particular did any of that. We were all in this together. Whenever people ask who did it, we always say all of us because it was all of us who left the water running. No one in particular. We all did it at once. We cut the water on together. And then, and then the next day, while it was still there in Vegas, I had to fly out for a gig. We drove over to Vegas. We were there for that first night. The next day, I flew out for a gig. Then I flew back in that next morning.
Where'd you fly out?
Of Vegas.
Where'd you fly to?
Back out here to LA for a gig.
Oh, so you just took
I literally, we drove over to Vegas. They dropped me off at the airport the next day. Flew out there, did my gig. After my gig, went back to the airport. Flew back.
Wow.
It was great. I love things like that. That's just, what the heck.
Okay, yeah. I'm with it.
And then later on that month, Steph and I went to Guatemala for our anniversary trip.
Come on.
That was, I know. We went to, one of the places we stayed was like a Hobbit town. So we like in a little tiny we had a duck in the door where they like film like, Lord of the Rings type of stuff. So that was dope. We got hit by our car, by our driver. So that was great. We were in a car accident in a third world country. Great.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Wow.
The video I recorded was hilarious. And we also stayed on a lake for half of the trip, which was amazing. We like literally on a lake. We had to take a boat to the dock. No, we had to take our taxi to the dock and then take a boat to our hotel. That's the only way to access our hotel and the land. That's the only way. So that was fire. Guatemala was easily probably one of our favorite trips because of the uniqueness of it. It was pretty dope. And then June. We're getting there. We're almost halfway. June. That's where we started Wayy Up. That's where this started. Wayy Up started in June.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
June. We in December. The fact that I still want to do this. The fact that I'm trying to level up from here.
That's the only way is up, bro.
Man. Wait, when did you start Drive?
Action-packed April. I started Drive in April for my birthday. See, like, it's April
so, we started 2 podcasts this year. Man. Yeah, we started this thing, man. Never thought I'd do this at all. I want to be behind the camera. The front? What the heck am I doing? What am I doing?
It's a different perspective.
Oh, man, I remember I was just regretting it too. I'm like, this ain't gonna see the light of day. Nah, we did it, and look here we are right now, man. Man, great.
Yeah,
great, man. I love you, man.
We're in this together, bro.
In together.
We're in this together.
In this together, man. This is like what? Episode 11.
Yeah.
Episode 11. 2 episodes a month, every other Wednesday. And we made it this far.
Mm-hmm.
We out here, guys. So keep watching.
Yeah. Keep supporting the vision, the goal, the dream. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get at it, man.
Wayy Up is bigger than ourselves.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
1,000%. You know. What else happened in June?
I completed my first year of GCMS.
Hey!
Good old schoolboy. Yeah, completed first year. That was also something that I never thought I would ever do in my life. Ministry school? Huh? What? My mom's a pastor. She got that taken care of. But yeah, I went to ministry school.
Because I thought I was going to be a pastor. And then when I went to ministry school, I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to be a pastor. No. But you got it good though, man. You got a whole squad. You got friends that went. Mm-hmm. I was the youngest one in my class.
Oof.
That sucked, man.
Trailblazer, bro.
It was great, but still, it would have been nice to have someone.
Some people on your level, yeah.
Yeah, I did first year, and then a few of them dropped out, And then
Man.
I did it. Class of
You did.
2021.
And now I'm
21.
21. Now I'm trying to be in the footsteps and be a class of 24. So
24. Kobe.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the Savage year. Now you're doing the Mamba year.
Yep.
Okay. Come on. I see what God is doing there.
Mhm.
Come on, man.
And then, yeah, not too much craziness. And then, Angel and Maddie's wedding. Shout out that Maddie and Angel get married.
Angel, yeah.
Congratulations, That was awesome.
That was great, man. Legend of the Boogeyman filming in June.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was. But we filmed it. And then I went on a plane for the first time in 12 years, 10 years.
That's crazy. I live on a plane,
12
bro.
years. Like I said in the summer recap, one of the most claustrophobic things I've ever done. Now I see why first class is a very big thing.
Uh-huh.
I felt tired and sleepy.
You couldn't
I
sleep.
couldn't sleep.
I know
The
that.
heck? What? So yeah, I went on a plane, flew over to Atlanta. That's the whole reason why I went over there so I went on a plane was to go see my boy Philip marry his wife. So congratulations to Philip and Sarah. Come on. Love was on the air in
Whoa.
June.
Yes,
man.
it was.
Angel got married
Uh-huh.
and Philip got married, man. Come on, love was in the air. But that was such a fun trip. Flew on the plane, like I said, it was very, very scary. And then, so we flew into Atlanta. That was scary too.
ATL, baby.
Because, Atlanta itself, I was like, yo, I felt the vibes, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, this is cool.
Nah, hindsight, city vibes, bro.
But where we stayed at for the night, it was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I had Jay's on that day too, And then I was like, and I told my dad, hey, Dad, just let you know, if I need to, I need to. I know you bought me these for my birthday, but if I need to, just know I need to. My dad was, it was one of the most trippiest areas ever. People say LA is bad.
You know what's
Certain parts in LA.
You know what city it was called?
It was called College Park, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's going down. Meet me in it. College Park.
That's where we stayed.
That's College
That
Park.
was trippy. I'm like, okay.
Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed is going down.
We saw a few workers there too. That was the hotel we were at.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was like trying to find another hotel, couldn't find any. Everything was already booked. We're like, I told my dad, we good. Just stay here.
Just go to sleep.
Just go to bed. If we either we wake up here or wake up with Jesus. So we woke up at the hotel room.
Nice.
Woke up at the hotel room, and then it was so dope. Yeah, we just went driving everywhere. So we went to drive to Tyler Perry Studios. We thought they were doing studio tours. Apparently they don't. Tyler Perry, you should change that up. But yeah, saw Tyler Perry Studios, and then we went to go see the infamous Chris Benoit house. That was sketchy. Wow. Saw Chris Benoit's house. Then we saw another studio that didn't do tours. Atlanta, come on, step it up. It was called Tillith Studios. That's where all the Marvel stuff happens.
Nice.
So we got to go see that place. It was dope, man. Then we got to see the Walking Dead set from one of the seasons of Alex. All my Walking Dead fans know Alexandria. I got to go to Alexandria. That was so cool, man.
That's
Just driving around, I'm like, oh my god, this is cool. And then they had one of you ever seen Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember that?
Not all 700 seasons,
never
but
mind. But so either way, you know how most episodes are. They're at a camp every season. They're at a new camp and they bury it. Yep. One of the big old barricades was there to take pictures with.
Oh, dope!
So freaking dope, man. And just the tracks. I'm like, oh my god, Rick and Daryl walk these tracks. This is great. So then after that, we drove over. So that's when we started driving to Florida. We had to go through Alabama. That's where I got to go to a Buc-ee's for the first time. Oh my god! I see what the hype is, man.
The Buc-ee's hype.
I see what the hype is.
I have to go see it myself.
My dad was like, "Why are we going to the gas station?" I'm like, just go. It's famous in the internet. I went. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then we kept seeing billboards too. So my dad was like interested too. I'm like, all right. So then we went in. Oh my god, we were just like, what the heck is this? That brisket sandwich. Oh my god.
Making me hungry, bro.
Brisket sandwich, man. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, we drove to Florida over to, it's called Crestview, Florida. One of the beginning cities, The next day, got to see my boy Philip for the first time in a few years, man. Got to meet up with him before he makes the biggest commitment ever. That was fun, man. That was great. And then wedding was dope. Met a few people there. Made a few friends over there too.
Nice.
And then I think what else did we do? And then the next day, we drove all the way back to ATL and flew back home. Got to see shout out to Andreas, I got to see man.
Jeff Renor.
My very first filming client. Got to see him for the first time in years because they moved to over there in Georgia. And that was great, man. That was great, bro. That was good getting to see them. Just seeing, because he was he was the first one that helped me, get my feet wet into this. Mm-hmm. And just to see him right after where I'm at, where I was at the moment it was dope.
Yeah.
Get to see him, all the cool stuff that I've been doing thanks to him.
That's awesome.
So that was great, man. That was great. So that was my June. And of course, Wayy Up recordings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crazy. Never thought I'd be doing this.
What about July, bro?
July was great. July started off with a bang, bang, bang. Because, my birthday is on the 7th, so the first week of July, regardless.
Mm-hmm. So
July 1st, my all-time favorite bands, Pierce the Veil, was in concert in Irvine. So, of course, I had to go see them right before my birthday. Oh, God, it was great. First time I got to see a band up that close in person.
Yeah.
In the pit. I went all out. Yeah, me and my boy Alex and his sister, we went at it, man. We was thrashing, moshing. No, we weren't doing that. We were too scared.
Oh, okay. I'm like, some moshes be crazy.
Nah. They were crazy.
Swinging.
They were crazy.
Like, shoving mosh pits, cool. But people in there, like, swinging and, like, kicking around?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Saw a lot of that.
Oh, nah. Nope.
Beer spilled all over me. I wasn't sure. All right. Oh, shit. It was great, man.
That's awesome.
It was great. That was one heck of an experience, man. One heck of experiences. And then my birthday happened.
Yeah.
And then, nothing happened that day other than going to BJ's, getting my Pazookies.
Pazookies, come on, bro.
Oh, man, that's the only thing.
God gets his world, man.
Pazookies, bro. And then after that, but to celebrate my grandmother's birthday, she turned 90, so I got to celebrate her last birthday with her. That was great. That was special. That was like my first time actually seeing her church family,
Word.
Because, people got church family too.
Yeah.
So she talks about these people all the time. So getting to see them, I'm like, all right, this is cool, Yeah. It was great, getting to celebrate her last birthday with her right after mine's. And then the day after that, it was a jam-packed week, man. The concert, and then my birthday.
Yeah.
And then her birthday. And then
EWF.
after that, that's when we went to Warner Brothers to
actually
celebrate.
That's right.
Remember, I had work.
Yes, we went to Warner Brothers. Yeah.
To Warner Brothers. That was such a fun day.
Nah, Warner Brothers is lit.
Fun day, man. I got to see Christian Bale's suit. I got to see Ben Affleck's Batman suit. I got to see Heath Ledger's Joker suit. What the heck?
No, the WBA, anybody watching this,
bro,
do the Warner Brothers tour in LA.
Bro,
it's crazy. It's
amazing.
To me, it's worth it.
Bro, and seeing the Batmobile. See Christian Bale's bike? What? That was such. Oh my god! Wow! I got to see MJ's suit. I got to see his uniform. I got to see LeBron James's. Bro, yeah, that was great, man. Yeah, July was one. Camp. Wait, Okay, I got an order. Okay, so EWF came to church. What?
That's kind of wild. That
was one of the most random collabs I never thought I'd see. Two of my worlds coming in one. It was good. I was looking forward to them. Like, this is going to be cool. And then when it happened, I'm like, this is weird. I'm setting up the ring in the portico. What is this? I'm seeing my wrestling people here, and I'm seeing my church people here. I have one of the people giving me a GC badge. How can I help you when I'm not there for church? I'm there
to work
for ring crew. And that was a cool thing too, man. That's when a lot of people were like, "Oh, wait, you're training for this?" Because I always kept it under wraps. Yeah, I'm training to be a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I always kept it under wraps because I wanted to be a surprise because everyone knows me as a wrestling guy.
Yeah.
So I want to keep it under wraps, and then that's where, hey Isaac, can you go take the trash out? Hey Isaac, can you go get this? I'm like,
Nope,
no,
I'm working.
I can't right now. So I was like, oh no, yeah. And then afterwards, that was like a big buzz. And then wait, so are you with them? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm a trainee. And yeah, that sparked a whole big old thing now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then camp, and then last day of Halloween filming. July was one heck of a month.
It was.
Year July, on the other hand, man.
Well, it started off with stepsister, my sissy, Shabelli, and her husband, Paul. They came to visit us for her birthday.
Oh, yeah, I remember
so they flew out here. And it was dope. We called it birthday magic. Everything that she wanted to do for her birthday flowed. The timing was great. The vibes were always immaculate. The food was good. The energy was fantastic. We were like, bruh, nothing is going wrong for your whole entire trip here in California. We called it birthday magic. So
is it only her birthday that never goes wrong?
No, that's what happened. It was just
particular.
Yeah, for this year, everything was just like, it was like, what the heck? It was like everything was just so smooth. Yeah. We just called it birthday magic the entire time, like a running thing. So that was amazing. And then life, man. Life. One of the last surprises that also happened early for my birthday. She gave it to me in February. But Stephanie and I went to the pinnacle, motherland, goat of all music festivals, Tomorrowland. If y'all don't know, Tomorrowland is the festival that made me even want to become a DJ in the first place. I was watching that my junior year of college to figure out what I'm going to do since I'm not playing football anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy, Hardwell, is playing music for all these people from across the world. And they're all having the time of their life. And that is where my DJing life began. So now I'm going to the motherland out in Belgium. I didn't even know, like,
my God.
And the thing, like, that was the second time that year I had one of those life moments. So, like I said, Tomorrowland's the reason why I became a DJ. Hardwell was the DJ that was DJing when that happened for me. Night one of Tomorrowland. And Hardwell went on a hiatus the last like 4 or 5 years. So he wasn't even in the scene really. Wasn't dropping music to help like work on himself, his family, all that stuff. He started touring earlier that year. So now he's back at Tomorrowland, closing main stage of night one. And I'm just taking in all his songs and his bangers, confetti and fireworks going through the sky. And I'm standing here with Stephanie right beside me, just across the world. Just like, bro, I'm not a crier, but I shed a tear, bro, in that moment. Like, everything, like, it's like it was so much of importance of my life. Tomorrowland, Hardwell, Stephanie, under
his wife,
like at the biggest festival of the world.
Facts. Insanity. Insanity.
That was the lie. Gosh, yeah, that was
August.
Man.
Then August. What happened in August?
August was a little bit more mellow, I think. At least that's all I noted for this part. Was I got flown out to Chicago to DJ for Eminem's brand again.
Not Slim Shady, the M&Ms.
For the Eminem's brand. You know what I mean? Those little green, blue, orange guys that be talking and stuff. Yeah.
Peanut M&Ms.
He flew me out to Chicago for 2 days, back to back, Friday, Saturday.
Back M&Ms, which is crazy.
Huh?
Didn't bring me back M&Ms, which is crazy. Well,
I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
We watched you back some stuff from Tomorrowland, though.
Yeah, you did, which is even more epic.
We watched you back from original Belgian chocolate.
And we even tried it here on this show.
Oh, wait. Well, okay, yeah. I can't dive too much about Tomorrowland. I would talk for an hour and a half.
We did like a whole.
We did.
I uploaded a whole clip.
We did
on the One Way page, which
we
you should
did.
definitely check out.
Yeah,
I don't even know how long this episode is already. We might have to do 2 parts.
I think we're like an hour and like an hour and 10 right now.
We're probably going to have to do like part 2 just in case.
It's cut in half.
Yeah, we might have to. But it's all good. August. Well, that was just your August?
I think so. That's all I put down right now when I was just trying to go through my photos.
August was a crazy month.
Yeah.
Lou started off, went to the Cowboys training camp. Yearly tradition, you know, been doing it every year since I was a little kid. And I got to bring him on it, which is even more epic now. You didn't get to go this year, but it was.
I know I didn't get to go this year.
It was a good reason. It was good that you weren't there. Because that's when I knew, oh my God, this is going to be another stressful season. Oh, man. That was one of the most sloppiest practices I've ever seen. More sloppy than my high school team, bro. I've never seen Dax throw so many interceptions.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was like, oh,
I've never seen our field goal kicker miss so many field goals. He only made 1 field goal throughout the whole freaking day. I think we cut him off the next day, and we brought in the new guy. What's his name? Ottery? Is that his name? Brandon Ottery? I don't know.
Brandon Otter?
No, I forgot what his name is.
I know.
He's from, you know what I'm talking about. He's from, not Canada, the other league. Either way, you're our savior. Thank you. But yeah, that was a very stressful. I was like, wow, okay. That's how I knew we were going to have a stressful season. And look where we're all right now in December.
Pretty great.
Yeah, yeah.
10-4 is good, dude. 10-4 is very good.
We've been going through this for the past 24 years. So yeah, I saw the training camp, and then right after that, I saw.
Hey, yeah, hey.
21. I saw Drizzy at 21. I thought it's all a blur tour. Oh my God,
that's lit.
That was so freaking insane,
that's popping,
man. I saw Drake. This is my second time seeing Drake, you know, but an actual full Drake show. That hit.
That's
man.
fire.
And then seeing 21, I've always loved 21 since like his early days. So finally seeing him in person. Oh my God. I thought I was more excited when 21 came out than Drake. Because I remember Drake, he was.
Well, surprise guests always hit.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't surprised.
Well, not surprised, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they having like a guest.
I don't know. It's just because I think I already saw Drake before. So it was like, all right, dope.
Yeah.
Seeing 21, who I've never seen in person.
He got bangers. He got bangers.
Oh, he did all the bangers, bro. All the bangers. Then after that, shot a music video for Giselle. That was a fun time, you know. Can't wait to have you here, Giselle. And West Fest. Oh man, West Fest. That was another takeover level type of experience right there. That whole day was insane. You know, that morning I saw my grandmother. You know, that was the first time where that's why I know. So I'm like, okay, she doesn't have that much time left. And I was supposed to film Young C's set at this concert. I was very like, all right, do I really want to do this? Or do I just want to go home and just, you know what? I promise I'll do it. Let's do it. You know, but the call time wasn't until late. I saw my grandmother in the morning. And then, I went to a mall, just killing time, just gathering everything, right? And then pull up to the venue. Then I was like, all right, we here. You know, so when I saw Young C, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be a good night.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then all the artists was there, you know, and then I saw Miles Minnick. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, he's here too. It's gonna be a good night. And then I got a pass. I think it was like I forgot what it said. I think it said team pass or all access pass. Either way, it was a pass that got me anywhere. I'm like, I'm only here to see, you know what? There's a whole bunch of artists here.
Start networking.
Let's run it.
Uh-huh.
Filmed everybody on that set. Oh, bro, that was like a takeover level type of experience too, man. That was yeah. Like I said, after takeover, that's what I'm like, no, these are the only type of events that I am doing.
Uh-huh.
These are the only type of filmings I'm doing. We're going high caliber, and another high caliber, man. Insane. A lot of connections, you know. As you can see, a lot of the guests we've been bringing on was from West Fest,
yep.
You know. that started from one of the most toughest days of my life to one of the greatest nights. That's insane, insane. And then ended August with dirt. Saw Metallica, bro. My all-time favorite band. Saw them right in the freaking front.
That's crazy.
I felt like, oh my God, I lived. What else do I got to do in life, man, other than just reach my career goals, man? Like, I've done everything I wanted to do in life. Oh my God. Seeing Metallica was just insane, man. It was funny. TakeOver, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We had an assembly that day, same day of Metallica. Everyone already... I wasn't checked out. I was focused on the work, but everyone was, oh, no, you just ready for Metallica, man. Isaac, just go already. Man, I remember after that assembly, bam, booked it. I dipped. Of course I did, man. I dipped. Got to see Pantera live, too. I forgot I didn't forget.
They opened, right?
Yeah, they opened. That was just, what? You ever heard of them?
No.
Pantera? No. They're pretty cool. Saw them, and oh man, there's nothing like, because I kind of like your experience, with Tomorrowland. You always see the videos, right, and stuff. That's the thing with me. I always listen to the live albums of Metallica. Always watch the live videos, and every concert they always begin with the scene from Good, Bad, and Ugly. The old time Clint Eastwood movie, and just hearing it and seeing it live in person.
It's different, bro.
Oh, it's amazing, bro. Amazing.
Wow.
That was the conclusion of summer. Conclusion of summer right there.
Feeling, bro.
Yep. Now we enter fall.
September.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Went another traveling venture again.
Of course you did. Way we travel.
Absolutely. There it is. Went to Dominican Republic for a wedding. My Steph's cousins got married out in the DR. That was crazy. We stayed at a place called The Castle. And I kid you not, it was the castle. Everything had like little, I don't know, like, you know what I'm talking about. It was all made out of like the little brick and stuff, but they had like the top, like the, like a castle. And we had a swim up room, which is already insane. So we had a pool outside of our room. We could literally just walk out of our room, open our door to our patio, and walk into a pool. Little did I think I connect, yes.
Wow.
And it went around the whole base. And I connected my brain to that. I'm like, oh, this is like a castle. Because castles have moats that go around them. So that's why you have those big old bridges that go over the moats to let people in.
Okay.
So it made sense that we had to swim out because it was our moat that was going around the whole entire... I'm like, this is crazy. On top of that, we had a personal butler. Emilio. Shout out to you, Emilio. Shout out to my boy Emilio. He was our personal butler.
Personal butler.
Absolutely.
Sounds very familiar.
Whenever he wanted food.
Was he your right hand man too when it had to go down?
Hey.
Alfred, Emilio, bring the bat.
Emilio, bring the cart. We need to go to dinner.
Alfred, bring the choppers. Bring the choppers.
Having Emilio there as a homie butler, he would literally bring us like food and drinks and everything to our room. Everybody wanted to come over to our room and hang out at our room pool that we had. So we'd be like, all right, Emilio, we have a lot of our family over. Can you bring some cranberry juices, some presidentes for them, some chicken wings, hamburgers.
Wait, was this all free or y'all had to pay?
Free. And my man Emilio would bring it over. And then we never needed to go from one side of the resort to the other. Hey, Emilio, we need a ride. We need a ride. He'd come pick us up on his golf cart and drive us to wherever we wanted.
Whoa. That's cool.
Bruh. And then the wedding was absolutely insane. She spent, I think, $500,000 on her wedding. Yeah, insane. Not 50,000, $500,000. She literally built her reception venue. She built it. Her reception venue was
Wait, is this a cousin, an aunt, or
her cousin? She built her reception venue for her wedding. It was built. It was a warehouse inside of the resort. It was just a warehouse, a storage warehouse. They cleared out the warehouse and built in everything to make it look like a nice reception space. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. And also had a famous band that you all know if you guys listen to Hispanic music. She had that band perform at her wedding. Very, very historical, famous band performed at her wedding as well. So that was lit. And then, I had another video that I recorded before, a music video that I was in with DeLock, another OG rapper from the West Coast, DeLock Smith. Video that I recorded with him dropped. So, yeah.
I never saw that one. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, word.
No, you gotta show me.
You gotta watch it. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, show me, man. September. Dang. We entered the fall season. Mm-hmm. That's when iRod took a fall. Hey, yo. Nah, man, but we already talked about this, so kicked off September, so, ended the summer with Metallica. Mm-hmm. Night of my life. I caught a pick from Kirk Hammett himself. I don't think I ever told you this.
Yeah, no, you
I
did.
was I'm excited. Some dude offered me $100 for the pick. I didn't do it.
No, definitely.
I didn't do it.
No, not
I had a hard time, but I didn't. But yeah, so I was sure. Yeah, I lost my job.
Mm-hmm.
Lost my job, but like I said, like I mentioned before, I was chilling. I'm like, all right. In the moment, yeah, it hurt. And I was like, you know what? We good? Mm-hmm. Netflix. Here I come. Come on, Josh. Call your peoples. iRod's here. One Way Productions is coming. But then, unfortunately, my grandmother passed away like that same week. Mm-hmm. That's why I said I took a whole fall. I took a fall, man. Mm-hmm. It was a hard fall, man. So that, so like I said, I had no motivation to go back to work. I didn't want to do anything at all, man. I know. So yeah, dude, I remember, man. So when we recorded Thanksgiving one, this was like still fresh. And now it's just like, dang, dude, like that whole process was just weird. But I remember, like, I was sad, but didn't feel real when she died. And then I remember I just kept sleeping 5-hour naps. Like, I just kept napping, bro, like crazy. And then that's where I was concerned. I'm like, dude, I have not cried a single bit other than the night of. And then I Googled it. I keep sleeping after my grandma died. Then,
I
Googled it, yeah.
Wow.
Because I felt more tired. And I was like, oh no, it's just a grieving moment. I'm like, oh my God. Like, it was bad, man. Like, so yeah. September was a wild month, man. Yeah. Wild month, dude. And so we had some highlights, So yeah. So job loss, my grandmother passed away, and then 2 weeks later, I wanted to go out. It was on a Saturday. Then I hit up Young C. I'm like, hey, bro, what you doing? All right, let's film something. So he was already at the studio he was at. And then we just filmed something, man. I just wanted to get out, man.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he was definitely there when I needed somebody. I'm not throwing shade at you. You was working. you was working, And plus, I wanted to work too. Just get my mind off of things, man. So yeah, so I got to film a video for him. That was a good one. And then it was literally right off rips. I'm like, all right, do this. All right, do this. And then with the editing, bro, I just went off on the editing, bro. Then my grandmother's funeral, man, that was just weird. It still doesn't feel like it happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things. I'm like, wow, all right. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, when grandma's funeral happens, but it already happened.
Yeah.
It was weird. I guess it was definitely like a thing of transition. Just transition. All right, this is life now. Both my grandparents are not here anymore, so this is life now, man. It's all on me to carry the Rodriguez legacy. Mm-hmm. Pass on the Rodriguez last name.
Yeah.
DMs are open. Man. I gotta pass it on. I'm the only one with the Rodriguez last name. Mm-hmm. No pressure. But yeah, so that happened. And then the Halloween 45 convention. So in February, I got to meet everybody not everybody, but the main characters of Scream.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet the main characters of Halloween. I got to meet every single Michael Myers character. That was crazy. Shout out to Gio. This is the thing. I wasn't going to go to the convention. Even though I bought my ticket when it first dropped. And then that's what I'm doing. I'm not working, so I wasn't going to go at all. I was just going to sell my ticket. And then Gio couldn't go anymore. So he gave me the things that he wanted to get signed, and he gave me the money that he wanted. So I get to meet the actors, and he gets to keep the autographs.
That's crazy.
No, this is the thing. With me, it's like if I get to meet the actors or just meet any famous person, that's dope. I could care less with the autograph. I got a big collection of them. Yeah. Still, as long as I get to meet the guys and take a picture with them, that means the most to me. So, yeah. And of course, he gave me extra money too for myself, So, he definitely pulled through. And that was like one of because the funeral was on a Thursday, the convention was on a Saturday. So, it was weird, but it was definitely like a well-needed day that I had, for myself, which was dope, man. To be around a movie that I love, but a convention just dedicated towards that movie.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Every actor was there, straight up. Every single actor was there, man. That was a fun experience. No, they do it every 5 years. Because 45. So I'm assuming they're going to do one for 50 years.
That's going to be big.
They did and then they did panels. So they did the original Halloween movie panel. That was cool. That's sick, that was a great day. Very great day. And then October comes, right? Mm-hmm. What happened in October?
Another traveling. Went to Florida for a friend's wedding. Shout out to my boy Ryan. Yeah. Went out there, saw some family also while we were out there. So it was good to see some family, family and friends. And then also went to the Cowboys-Chargers game. That was...
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Steph and I went to a Cowboys-Chargers game. So that was also dope. Of course, I got another W. I've never been to a Cowboys loss. So I'm hoping that streak continues when I go to Miami next week.
By the time this comes out, it already happened. So
by the time this episode comes out, we beat the Dolphins. You hear me? We beat them.
Yeah, that's right. Tua.
Tyreek,
though, you're really cool, though, man.
Yeah, he's super dope. Yeah, he's cool. And then also, I recorded the studio mix with all the homies. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homies that came out with me. I'm talking about Zeke, Ayana, Justin, Riley, Chris, Isaac, and my bass, Steph. We was in there turning up. The vibes were immaculate. It was a whole lot of fun, and it's something that I'm extremely proud of that I've been wanting to do for a while. And it held a lot of weight. It was like one of those things where like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Like, can I do this? What is it going to look like? How is it going to feel? Do people actually want to go? And I finally just said, I'm going to do it. And I did it, and it was amazing.
Do it.
And that's a testament to you guys. Just do it.
Do it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yes, don't let your dreams just be dreams.
Your dreams come true.
Make them come true.
Do it.
Just do it. So yeah, I did it, and I am so glad I did. It brings me so much joy. I made some great connection from that. A lot of people have been following me and reaching out. People that's been wanting to buy my merch from out of state that I have no idea who they are, but because they saw the mix, they were joyful.
What?
So I'm glad I did that because
that's cool, man.
Now I'm excited to do it more and involve other people in the community around. I'm excited. So it wasn't a crazy eventful month, but for me, it was a huge month when it comes to getting over a hurdle and helping my life that unlocked a new door for me.
Come on, man.
So that was, October was
good, man. Yeah. I was still on my downfalls on October, but that was like the light of everything too. Like, see, even though those 2 months were tough for me, I just want to give a disclaimer, with the funeral thing, and I was like, hey, I make myself laugh so I don't get emotional, especially on camera. I don't feel like getting emotional right now, so I had to make myself laugh, So yeah, disclaimer right there. If I have any family members that are watching this, mom, dad are watching this, I did not want to go with that hole. Mm-hmm. I've done it way too many times, all right? But October, so it was more of all right, let's get back up. One of those big get back up moments, so I got to be a part of a 48-hour film challenge.
Oh, yeah?
That I was supposed to have like a bigger role on it, but then when everything happened, I told him, hey man, I don't want to do it right now. So then I pulled up on the set. They still invited me. Took some BTS footage for a film called Seriously. Shout out to my boy Mike. Route 66 Films. That was a great one. Seriously, it went great. And then after that, I think the day afterwards, that was your shoot. That was one heck of a theme, man. I was an extra and I was the cameraman at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah. Next time, I had more fun filming it. Honestly, man. If you see the video, I look really awkward. I thought I was having fun. I thought I was getting lit, but I was just there. I'm like, it's very cringe for me to watch it. Every time he posts it, I repost it, but the ones that I'm in, I don't repost. But either way, movement conference happened. That was one crazy week, and that's when Ruben stretched the freak out of me, man. Online service producer. What? What do you mean? So yeah, you're telling the switcher when to switch. You're telling the camera, make the camera. I'm like, yeah, it was a stressful day. It was a stressful weekend, but it was like one of those best stressful weekends. Like, man, we out here. And then I went to my first red carpet for Seriously. That's my first red carpet. That was a vibe. That was fun. I'm like, okay. First of many, come on.
Yeah. When those
first of many, let's freaking go, man. And I was only the behind the scenes footage guy. What does Martin say? And then The Legend of the Boogeyman was released.
Huge.
Man, that was one heck of it could have gone out earlier, but then I was like, okay, I gotta get this done right now. So I had to go through the pain and do it and edit, and man, it was like one of those things, man. Like, do I release it or no? And I released it, and oh my god, 11,000 people saw it as of right now. Did 11,000 people like it? I don't know, but they saw it. That's all that matters. Yeah, and then November. Let's see. We're almost done, guys.
You're almost there.
Almost there. November. I got a new job.
Yeah. Yay!
Got a new job, man, over here at SBX. Man, I'm so excited. Teen Tech Center is coming hopefully mid-January. So it's gonna be insane, man. We're definitely gonna film some episodes over there. It's gonna be a vibe, man. I'm excited for it, man. See, when God closes a door, another one opens. Come on.
Absolutely.
God open. Yeah, when
God
the door
did.
closes, God did. A door closes, another one opens. And then new job, and then I got to do a film with Richie Slade. Did a Mortal Kombat fan film. That was fun.
Dope.
That was great. That was very fun. Yeah, that was just my November.
November, another traveling. Went to Dominican Republic for a friend's birthday. Little birthday trip out there to DR. It was fire. And of course, the vibes were immaculate. The food was great. Their Americanized shows were cringy. The usual. What? They tried to do like a Disney performance. All the Disney characters look like the ones on Hollywood Boulevard. They did a Michael Jackson. We called him Michael Fraction because, golly, he was basically a Dominican guy with white face. Easily cancelable for sure. Easily cancelable. His moonwalk though, amazing. Great moonwalk, bro. White face, cancelable. But it was great. And then, of course, as usual, found myself DJing. So I did a DJ set out there.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the white face.
Michael Fraction, bro. That's what we called him. Michael Fraction. Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, you did get to DJ at that. Oh, there.
I talked to the venue guy, the venue manager, then the resort manager, and all that, and got the DJ out there. And then I got Justin to also DJ there to give him that experience. Woo! To be able to DJ outside the country. Like, yo, look, here you go. Put this on your badge, bro. You just DJ outside of the country in Dominican Republic. So that was a fire.
How did he feel?
Bro, he had a moment where he was like, when we stopped, we were done, he just sat there at the DJ booth like, that just happened.
That always happens, bro. It's like that just happened.
We did like a dope 1 hour slot where we dropped like some Latin songs, but we dropped like house music bangers and stuff like that. Oh, it was a vibe. And the venue manager that was like hesitant about it. I'm like, bro, this is what I do for a living, bro. Like, trust me. This is the first time I've DJed in DR. I was just doing this a couple months ago as well. He's like, all right, okay, we'll see. 10 minutes into the set, he comes up to me. Oh my gosh, God. Wait, bro. Like, bro, come on. Soon enough, I'll be charging you for this. So you're lucky right now.
You're lucky.
I'll be charging you very soon for this next time. So yeah, no, that was fire. And then of course November is my favorite holiday in the world, Thanksgiving. You know, the GOAT of all holidays for me. And also another traveling moment. Went to DC for Thanksgiving.
Well, you went home.
Yep, went home. Went home out to the East Coast for Thanksgiving.
That's not traveling. You just went to go to your fam.
Yeah, we went to go to the fam.
That's your home.
Went out there, so it was cool. It was nice. It was cold. Ran a 5K. Saw some friends and family. So it was a whole vibe out there. Thanksgiving was amazing.
I'll be going out there next year. You going for Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Next year?
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'm going to DC during Christmas. Let's go.
Then last but not least, December.
Call me champ.
Yeah.
Call me champ.
Yeah.
Call me champ. I won in a bingo game.
My man beat all the Berthas, Altheas, and all of them girls.
That bingo day was so freaking...
It was hilarious. I loved it.
It was great. I felt like I was an episode of The Office. Straight up, man. I was great. So good. No, did another 848 hour because seriously, we got top 3 in the IE. Now we got to compete internationally. Yeah. So we did another 48. I wasn't the BTS guy. I was actually the first AC, first assistant camera. You know, so I was filming. It was cool. I said it. I said it while we were over there. Someone was just filming behind the scenes of phones there. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. So I'm getting ready for the shot right here. See, this is the thing. It's true. See, on the first one, I was just filming behind the scenes guy. Now I'm filming the actual movie.
And someone's filming you.
Now I'm filming the actual movie. Yeah. So that was a great experience, man. That was a long day. Long, dreadful day, man. But, oh, bro, it was so trippy because we made the room look like nighttime. Then we were done. It was nighttime. That was trippy.
Dang.
Very trippy. So yeah, did that 48 hour. If we make the top 3, it will be premiered over at France, the Cannes Film Festival. So I might go to France.
It's amazing.
And then Toy Drive that I did last week, and that's about it, man. That was 2024. I didn't have any big gigs. Last big gig I had was the West Fest one, and
dope.
But a lot of things are cooking in January already. I can tell you that.
Always cooking.
That, man. And then, of course, man, we had a lot of dope guests here.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you saw both of us on the camera?
Just us.
Yeah, exactly. That's how far we made it.
11
episodes in. Come on, man.
Yeah. December for me, like I said, it wasn't too crazy, but busy. I had a lot of gigs, a lot of holiday gigs. This time of year gets super busy for me, but it's in a great way, though, because then when I leave for the holidays, I'm chilling, recovering, all that. And one of my favorite ones I did was at the Marconi Car Museum in Tustin, Orange County. Insane. I'm over here DJing a holiday party with Lamborghinis, supercars, Formula One cars from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I'm like, what is going on? They even had a Batmobile there.
Which one? You don't know?
I can't remember which one. I know it's the one that has like the fire, like in the front. I can't remember.
Original Batmobile.
Yes, they had it there on lease.
The Adam West.
Yes, they had it there on lease. I'm like, this is insane. I'm talking about cars from all decades, and I'm just DJing there. It was amazing. That's like my favorite one so far. And then I would say December also was huge for me because I officially dropped my hat merch.
Yep.
Hat merch. Officially on sale. I've gotten a lot of people hitting me up so far. I've sold a whole lot of hats. My first time ever selling hats, I basically almost sold out, which was crazy. Complete strangers was like, oh my gosh, what are those? I need that. I want those. I like that. strangers walking up and being like, "Oh my gosh!" So that hit deep. Then to get support from from friends and everything at the church also was amazing. It's an honor. It's a blessing to have people that support. So that's huge. So you guys see these hats and you guys want them, message me. I got you. Colorways, dad hat versions, Stitch hat versions, fitted hat versions.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then last but not least, a couple of days ago, we had the Christmas service at church. It was a vibe.
That was a vibe, yeah.
Huge production great. Sunday. It was amazing. I opened up as the MC, which is always an honor to be able to do what I love, especially at church for the church family. Then I performed as Tyler the Creator with the Grinch, the Grinch special.
I knew that was Tyler the Creator. I'm like, this is Tyler the Creator.
And then I was a wise man. So it was great.
That was great, man.
Well, yeah. So it's been a great year. That's December right there.
Year, man.
Exciting.
What's one thing you want to leave in 2023 and not bring into 24?
My moments that I've had of self-doubt and hesitation when it comes to going after my plans, goals, and dreams. That's enough of me hesitating and being like, I don't know, and having those moments of doubt. And no, enough of that. I'm going full force. I said it in a recent episode of Drive that I'm going full force, and I mean that because I know when I go full force with something that I want to do,
facts.
It's a wrap, bro.
Facts.
So I got to leave that behind.
Yeah, facts too, man. I don't think I would have, even though I would have self-doubt, I would still do it, But one thing I say, just lack of commitment.
Yeah.
I started like 5 diets this year. But man, yeah, just say lack of commitment. I want to be committed better, Okay. What's one thing you're looking forward to in 24?
Which is kind of crazy because it's the exact opposite of what I just said, which is how 24 is going to unfold when I fully am going full force once again.
So you just decided to go full force.
Yeah, because I know how it was when I was before, and I'm getting back to that with much more knowledge and wisdom and everything now. It's that, and then also just getting the fulfillment of doing what I love without hesitating about doing it.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna do what I love, and I don't care if it might look different or weird or unexpected.
Yeah,
those are just thoughts in the back of my head, anyways.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and if me doing what I love and doing full force with it is always gonna turn out great, anyways. So
yeah, I'm just the only production team is growing. We have a board team, and we got a crew team. So yeah, first thing in January, we're going to be going at it. We're going full force, Oh, man. Sorry. You got to meet me up here, man. I don't care who you are. I'm sorry if I offend you, man. But if I leave you behind because you're not meeting up there with me, I'm sorry if I offend you. I'm sorry if I leave you behind. Catch up. All you got to do, man, just catch up. I'm done, man.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm going at it. I'm going to make moves that's going to benefit me. Of course, benefit others, but, hey, benefit me, man. I'm the one that's trying to make it. You're the one that's trying to make it too. I want to go to Germany next year, straight up. I want to go to Germany. Oh, but the thing just died, but no worries. I want to see you in Germany, man. I want to see you at the Oscars red carpet, man. I want to see myself in the Oscars red carpet, man. 24 is going to be a leap year. It's going to be the start of something new where we just never thought we were going to see happen, man. Super Bowl's coming on 2027. I don't want to wait until 2027, 2025, man. I'm trying to get invited to other things. I'm done paying for my concert tickets. I'm done paying for my sporting tickets. Nah, I want my suite over there prepared and ready, man. The only way that's going to happen is now, man. I'm taking off, man. Either you're with me or you're not going to come with me. Honestly, man, I'm done waiting. I'm not going to be waiting anymore. I'm not going to be waiting on opportunities, man. I'm gonna make my own opportunities, bro. Make opportunities for me and opportunities for others. Nah, man. This was the MJ year, goated year. Started off hot, had a downfall, and yet we're ending strong. Mom mentality on this one, man. We going at it, bro. You're with me or you're not.
Yeah.
And if you're not with me, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Is...
And also to speak on what I was saying, to not have the self-doubt or anything like that, I'm going to say it right now. I haven't been vocal about it, but I am believing for a house for next year.
Your what?
House.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I'm tired of being nervous about it. Like, maybe let me not say it because in case it doesn't. No. I'm believing for a house next year.
I see it happening.
I believe for a house next year.
Stay here in the IE, please. We can still do this. Please stay out here, Coloso. We can do this, or else we're gonna have to do 5 episodes.
And my plan is to have a studio inside. So.
Oh, come on! Is Wayy Up gonna have a new home, or? All right, Wayy Up might have a new home. Thank you, Jesus. Throw these mosquitoes, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for next year though, bro. Like in all areas of life, dude. Like, bro.
Hey. I'm saying it throughout the episode. You know, another thing I want to leave in 2023.
What?
Singleness.
Whoo!
Come on.
My man said he get married next year.
Come on. Hey, yo, chill. Chill. You gotta chill, sir. I just want to be somebody. Like I said, you gotta be me.
Facts. Yeah, nah, it's
24, we coming, man.
I know, for sure. I'm excited. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of our lives.
Yes.
In all areas in 2023. Family, friends,
mom and dad.
Acquaintances, everybody, parents, wifey Steph.
Yeah.
Everybody. I mean, everybody that played a role in our lives. Thank you. We're grateful for you. And we're also excited for your next year. What next year is going to bring for you guys in your lives. You know what I mean? Don't take life for granted. Don't take moments for granted. Don't take your opportunities for granted. Don't waste your time. Don't let life pass you by. Don't let life happen to you. You attack and go after what you want in your life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what we're here. We're here to show you guys. Like, we're living examples of like, it's go mode. It's go time. We're doing this to make this happen. We're doing this to make this happen. We're making these steps to make this happen. So as you're going into this new year, do that. Live that. Be that. Set the example.
Yep.
Your family might not function that way. Doesn't mean you can't.
Come on.
Just because your people in your school doesn't function that way doesn't mean you can't. Just because you never had an example set above you and ahead of you doesn't mean you can't go find those people to be a mentor in your life. You can't watch those videos on YouTube. You can't subscribe to those people on TikTok. You can do that to change your own life around. Don't let life happen to you, and don't let this moment just be a moment. Don't let this video just be a video that you see right now. Yeah, if you need to clip this, save this, clip it and save it and watch it every single day until it becomes a habit in your life. It's second nature for you to wake up and go after what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Do it, man. Just do it, man. Like, dude, 2020 was like, 4 years ago now, man. No excuses. No excuses. We had our losses. Yeah, we lost a few people on the way. We're here now. We're here now, man. Like, I'll put this out there, man. Like, I'm making my wrestling debut in the springtime.
Here we go.
Like, if I don't make my wrestling debut by the after summertime, then I'm just gonna quit. You know, just because. All right, well, maybe
I won't let him.
Oh no, I'm quitting.
I won't let him.
Well, not quit. I'm gonna move on and pursue other things, man. But I'm not gonna. Ain't gonna happen because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have my first wrestling match next week.
There you go.
It's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna look like my dad body anymore. I'm gonna look like Dwayne Johnson next year. I don't want to look like Dwayne Johnson. He too big for me.
Relax, Dwayne.
I look like Bruce Lee.
Relax, Dwayne.
I'll look like Bruce Lee by February. Man, I feel like I've been here before. Like, literally. I think I've had deja vu right now. Man, 24, man. Let's get it. Either you're with me or you're not. Same goes with you. If you're not going to meet me up here, hey, Josh.
That's crazy.
Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah.
Nah, let's make this year, man. 4 years after COVID. Start a new life, man.
Let's do it.
Start a new life, man. Let's make that McLaren weekend a lifestyle. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all next year.
Yeah, I said what I had to say. Just want to say I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See you next year.
See you next year, man.
Wayy Up. Hey.